Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakudash, Yahweh, that is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son, who the world know as Jesus Christ. And I would like to give double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom we learn this truth from. And I would like to say shalom to the hopefully elect. And today, this message is going to be another Esau's Edom track record, man, just to show the hatred that he have toward you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see, because this is a hatred deeply rooted and embedded in him. You see, this nigga he hate the children of Israel, man. You see, and I'm gonna get it right here. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27 and verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith the father blessed him. You see, this is why he's jealous. This is why he hate us, because of the blessing that our Lord Yahweh Shai blessed us with when he was Isaac. You see, Esau, he took it upon himself to sell his birthright, and he got mad when Jacob received the blessing. You see? But it's your fault, nigga, because you was an impatient, greedy bastard. You see? And it says, and Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. You see? So, matter of fact, but that was his that's his mindset. He couldn't wait till our forefather Isaac died. He said, then I'm gonna slay my brother Jacob. And as we all know, Esau's Edom blessing was the sword, man. And this nigga, that's what he's known for: rape, robbing, and murdering. You see, and like the elder I was going to, their sword varies, man. From the jump shots, you see, all the inoculations that they stick your children with as soon as they're born. You see the GMO foods, the chemtrails, and that almighty pen. You see, this nigga can write anything into legislations, and now, it's his law, man. You see, that ink pen is a form of that sword as well. And I just want to grab this real quick. Well, I'll get it real quick. Genesis 27 and verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. See, he ended up crying, man. But you gave up your birthright. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. You see? But it was stated that by the sword he's going to live, man. And he's always wanted to bear his sword against us, man, because of the hatred. Once again, verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand, then I will slay my brother Jacob. You see, I just want to get a quick example of that. How he always wanted to up the sword on us. This is when we was coming out of the wilderness, coming through, heading toward the promised land. Yep. Esau's, it says, Numbers 20. I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, Edom refuses Israel passage. And it says, and Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto king of Edom. Thus saith thy brother Israel, thou knowest all the travail that have befallen us, how our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And that show you the separation between us. If Esau, he is our wicked twin brother, but why he didn't go into slavery with us? You see, he's not a part of us, man. You see, just like now, the nation of Israel, we're the ones suffering, and this nigga ruling over us, very grievously. You see. And when we cried unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, he heard our voice and sent an angel and have brought us forth out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, a city in the uttermost of thy border. Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through the fields or through the vineyards, neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway. We will not turn to the right hand nor to the left until we have passed thy borders. You see? So we was asking our wicked ass brother, can we come through? We ain't gonna go through. No, we just gonna go through past the highway. That's it. You feel me? We don't want your water. We don't want nothing from you. This is what this wicked ass nigga said. And Edom said unto him, thou shalt not pass by me, lest I come out against thee with the sword. You see, he always ready to pull the sword on us. All because we just want to walk by, you want to pull the sword on us. And they show you that shit today, man. They give you these stupid ass looks because that's their internal hatred that they have for you, man. You see? Because they let it be known that they hate us. You see? And the children of Israel said unto him, we will go by the highway. That's Jake. Like, come on, bro. We gonna go by the highway, man. Like, what are you talking about? You see? That's how you know, hey, these are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Jake they ain't just curl up when he said, we're gonna pull the sword. They still came out with a, bro, we just going by the highway, man. What are you talking about? You see? And the children of Israel said unto him, we will go by the highway. And if I and my cattle drink of thy water, then I will pay for it. I will only, without doing anything else, go through on my feet. You see? In the NLT, it said, just let us pass through your country. That's all we ask. You see, I'm reading the NLT, man. They said, the Israelites answered, we will stay on the main road. If our livestock drink your water, we will pay for it. Just let us pass through your country. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. We ain't come with no sword saying, look, let us through. We're going to kill y'all. No, we asking. He said, I pray thee. Continuing on, it says, I'm continuing in NLT. I'm gonna read the KJV first. And he said, thou shalt not go through. See, this nigga a demon. And Edom came out against him with much people and with a strong hand. In the NLT it says, but the king of Edom replied, stay out. You may not pass through our land. With that, he mobilized his army and marched out against them with an imposing force. You see, it says, because Edom refused to allow Israel to pass through their country, Israel was forced to turn around. You see, he pulled a whole army out just because we want to walk by. This nigga wicked, man. It's just to show how much this nigga hated us. He hated us because of the blessing. And this is proof right here that he hated us. And there's more other examples how these devils have done wicked accounts against the children of Israel, man. You see? But, you know, just going back to the topic, Esau, Edom, his wicked ass track record, how he hate us. And this is a format, once again, that sword varies, that pen, man. Now, it says right here, it says, a white couple who adopted black children and forced them to work as slaves learns fate. So this is a white couple, the Edomites right here. Jenny Whitefeather and Donald Lance. It says, were found guilty of forced labor, human trafficking, and child abuse and neglect. So these niggas was doing forced labor, human trafficking, child abuse, and neglect. And I did a lesson on this when I first saw how they had Jake in like a small outhouse. They was basically they was shitting and pissing, excuse my language, in the outhouse, and they had to sleep out there. They had them doing work in the field and treated them like slaves, man. And they was adopting Israelite children only to treat them like this, man. You see? Look, a 16-count indictment was filed against the couple. Just get to the point, man. It says the man, Donald Lance, 62, was sentenced to 160 years in prison after being found guilty of forced labor, human trafficking, child abuse, and neglect. 160 years. You'll be like, wow, they got what they deserve. That ain't enough. It says his wife, Jenny K. Whitefeather, was convicted of the same charges, plus violating her children's civil rights, was sentenced to 215 years behind bars. You see, you would look at it like, oh, that's justice. That still ain't enough. You see, this is why we want Yahweh Shema Shah to return. Our Lord Yahweh Shah to return. These niggas gonna go into a hardcore slavery, man. You see? Now I got this article. You see, the man got 160, she got 215 for child trafficking, forced labor, child neglect, and what was the other charge? Oh, and neglect, child abuse and neglect. You see, 160 and 215. Now, boom, look at this. Man sentenced to 475 years for dog fighting in Paulding County. This wicked, man. Now, not saying Jake was right, for fighting dogs, but here it is. Esau get paid off having you niggas fight, man. You see? This nigga, he owns the damn UFC, the NFL, the NBA. Them niggas be getting bust up out there, man. Niggas got what they call it, CTE, or their brain in the NFL. Niggas catching CTE and shit with them niggas basically going crazy, like the nigga Antonio Brown, man. You see, boxers that died, but this is orchestrated by Esau, Edom, man. The modern day Coliseum events. You see, but they get rich off of it. But Jake get caught fighting dogs, get 475 years, while these Edomites are adopting Israelite children and making them slaves, man, servants. Won't feed them. Got them sleeping in small ass outhouses. Nowhere to use the restroom. They're using it in the restroom. I mean, in their outhouse where they're sleeping in buckets on the floor. They have to sleep in that and inhale that. You see? But they give this nigga 475 years for fighting dogs, but they get only 100. They show you the hatred. You see? This is a form of that hatred that he had towards you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Here it is. Niggas done died in the UFC or boxing matches, and Esau still got it going. You see? But they mask it with animal cruelty. What did you call that? You just said child trafficking. That's wicked, man. But yeah, how about Shema Shah finna get rid of and destroy this wicked ass system real soon, man. And this shit is finna be over with. We ain't gonna have to go through this no more, man. We're gonna be living in paradise forever, righteousness. Ain't gonna be no more dog fight. We're gonna enjoy the animals. Yo, it's gonna be a dog fight. It's gonna be a big ass dog fighting a damn Edomite. You see, a silverback, and Esau gonna have to line up with him. You see, this is why we need the kingdom, man. This is just a unrighteous decree right here, and it shows the hatred that the devil has toward us. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men. And you see that. Prime example. These damn crackers, the white boy, Mr. Child inside joke. But the damn cracker, man, the white boy, they can adopt so-called Negro children and turn them into slaves. You see? And get off with 100 years, 160 years, 200 years. But Jake, fighting dogs, they gave him 475 years. You see? That's just wicked, man. It says, neither are they plagued like other men. You see? So Esau, he get off with a little, that was a slap on the wrist compared to what Jake got, man. But hey, they're gonna be paid back for all the wickedness that they're doing, man. I'm gonna read the book of Isaiah 10 in verse 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. There was an unrighteous decree, man. Should have put them down crackers to death, man. But guess what? They're gonna serve slavery. You see? And it's showing they still doing it until this very day. You see? And it says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. There was a grievous judgment, 475 years for dog fighting, and these Edomites, they get 100 years. There's not enough, man. You see? Michael Vick didn't even get that much time. Let's just show you the unrighteousness of these people, man. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. You see? And it says, and that's what they do. They prey on a black woman. That's why these damn black women love this damn white boy so much. We get food stamps, child support. That's a grievous unrighteous decree, man. You see? It says, without me, they shall bow down under the prisoners, and they shall fall under the slain. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Let me read it in the NLT. It says, I'll jump back up to verse 3. It says, what will you do? So like I had skipped verse 3. I'm reading in NLT. It says, what will you do when I punish you? When I send disaster upon you from a distant land? You see? What you gonna do when those missiles get shot off? Nothing. America gonna get wiped off the face of the earth, and the remaining Edomites are gonna be round up, and you're gonna be servants. You're gonna be the slaves. You're gonna serve a hardcore slavery as we did when you was chiseling out our teeth, making us eat slop, having us chained up in barns, taking our wives, popping them, butt breaking, lynching, all that. We ain't gonna be doing no butt breaking though. You niggas gonna get a righteous slavery put on y'all ass, man. It says, to whom will you turn for help? No one. Because you don't even have a God. It says, where will your treasures be safe? You will stumble along as prisoners or lie among the dead. But even then, Yahweh Ba'al Shai's anger will not be satisfied. His fist is still poised to strike. You see? When America wiped out the face of the earth, hey, the Lord is still going to be whooping y'all ass. Because guess what? You going into slavery. Matter of fact, Isaiah 24. Yeah, Isaiah 24 and 22 in the NLT say they will be rounded up and put in prison. They will be shut up in prison and will finally be punished. And this is how you're going to be punished. Ezekiel 25, start at verse 12. I'm going to read this in the NLT. It says, "This is what the sovereign Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai says. The people of Edom have sinned greatly by avenging themselves against the people of Judah." The whole nation of Israel, man. Judah's just the head tribe. You see? It says, "Therefore, says the sovereign Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, I will raise my fist of judgment against Edom. I will wipe out its people and animals with the sword." When those nuclear missiles touch down on the soil of America, I will make a wasteland of everything from Teman to Dedan. In verse 14, it says, "I will accomplish this by the hand of my people Israel." So like, I'm gonna read this part in the KJV. And it says, "And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel." You see, so when you round up and put in prison, it's going to be by the way of the hand of the nation of Israel. You see? "And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai." Hey, so you niggas, you damn Edomites, you going to know the vengeance of Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai very soon, man. Ain't no more of this going to be going on. You see? Soon, because America's going to be wiped off the face of the earth by the way of nuclear destruction. And we can see that it's fastly approaching by the signs that he's showing us. So, hey, get ready to serve a hardcore slavery. You see? So, Lord willing, this video is edifying to you brothers and sisters. I want to end it off by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who we learn this truth from. And shalom to the hopefully elect.